Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day, and today I will talk about my Sci-fi July TBR. So as you all know, I'm doing the readathon by Books and Munches. Of course, all her links will be down below. This month's theme is sci-fi books. I don't read a lot of sci-fi. I read mostly fantasy, but some of the books that I read are mixed up fantasy and sci-fi, so I'm not too sure about what's going to happen this month, but we'll see. So I made a list of books that I had or wanted to read, and I looked up on Goodreads if they were sci-fi or not. And I've got some books and I'm really not sure if they're actually sci-fi or not, but we'll see about that. First of all, I have Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I've had this book for a long time and I bought it last year, I think, as a, not a bind up, but like 3 books for $10 at Indigo, and I had this book, so I have to read it. Next up, I have the Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. So this book was also a part of the 3 for $10 books that I bought, and I've had this book for a very long time. I don't know why I still haven't read it. I don't know. The other book that I have is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This one I'm so not sure that it is sci-fi. I went on Goodreads and the main themes were fantasy, dystopian, and sci-fi. And I'm not sure that this is valid, but I will take this in consideration when I will read my books in July, because I currently have Cinder and Scarlet from the series, but I don't have the other books, and I'm not sure that I will be able to borrow the books at my library because I don't think they have them. So I would have to buy them, and I don't have much money to do that because they're kind of expensive. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do, if I will read this series right now or if I'm going to wait and see if I can borrow them somewhere else. The other interesting book that I don't own, but that were interesting in that I could borrow at my library, is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood and The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger. So these 2 books I can borrow at my library, I checked, so could be on the list. As of now I have 5 books, so I think it's pretty good. I think I will start with the books that I own right now, and if I'm lucky I will be able to continue on the Lunar Chronicles by reading Scarlet, and if I have to, I will buy or borrow Cress. I think that's what it's called. So that was it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Tell me down below if I'm making the right choices. I really don't know. And if you are participating in any readathon, let me know. And what are you going to read this month? Maybe I could take some advice. Goodbye.